It's Dinesh D'Souza. The name of the movie is Hillary's America, The Secret History of the Democratic Party. That's also the book. Go and get them. They're great companions. It's an incredible movie. Pete, you've got people freaking out because the secret is out. The secret that the slavery and Jim Crow and lynchings and segregation and equal but separate or separate but equal, all of that they were all Democrat things. In fact, John Lewis, when he got beaten about the head, was actually fighting the Democrat machine, the Democrat racism machine, and today he's just a pawn in that same party. Are you finding it amazing as you speak to people, Dinesh, that their eyes are starting to open and they know they can't refute what you've said?
Well, this is the thing, that we've basically taken away the race card that the Democrats have been playing against us for a whole generation. And essentially their sleight of hand in this card game was to pretend like all the evil things that they did, we did.
Yeah.
But in reality, no. Bull Connor, the Southern sheriff who unleashed dogs and hoses on the protesters, including John Lewis, was a Democrat. Orville Faubus, by the way, a mentor of Bill Clinton, the Arkansas governor who stood in the schoolhouse and blocked little black kids from getting into public school. He was a Democrat. When he didn't have his way, Eisenhower sent in the National Guard. He shut down the public schools for a year.
Wow.
So this is the Democrats. This is their history. They've never acknowledged it. They've never admitted it. They've never done any restitution for it. And progressive scholars have covered it up.
Let's talk about what we're facing right now. 65 members of Congress, all Democrats, many of them minorities, many of them women, are not going to be at the inauguration, the peaceful transfer of power. They've all said, we recognize he's the next president, but he's illegitimate, or the things he said about this group or that group or the other group, that's why I can't go. Is this the last gasp of the Saul Alinsky radicals in Washington? Do they think this is going to be effective? This is blown up in their faces, isn't it?
That's a good point, Joe. Actually, you know what? I just realized how I might have been invited at the last minute. 65 more tickets became available.
That could be
I'm
it.
just kidding. Well, the important point here is that, if the Republicans had done this to Obama, I think Joe, what kind of an unbelievable media earthquake there would be over this historic occasion, this peaceful transfer of American power,
Right.
this civic American institution. So the very fact that they're being cheered on by the media just shows the nature of the social schism that we're in today.